Howdy, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on a 1968 Ford F250 camper special. It has a 360 FE that someone put in it at one point. Yeah. It was a project that was never finished, whoever put the motor in, so yeah, we're going to be working on it today, and it hasn't ran in, I don't know, a while. It has round tires though, so that's cool. Alright, let's get to it. As you see here, I'm taking apart the door because the dang door don't latch. So I got a parts truck in the backyard here. That has good door latches. Yeah. So I got two of them puppies to pull off. I'll probably do that on and off camera a little bit and show you. And then we'll get to the oil pan and the main stuff and see if it'll run. Story on it is that it got a new motor, as in a different one. So hopefully it's good. Not everything been hooked up, like the alternators doesn't have wires. The starter was just bolted in and never was connected with wires or anything. But yeah, quick walk around this thing. It's pretty straight and rust free. Has a nice interior in it for my standards. Look at the seat. Only paid $1,500 for this thing. So, and I had a title. But yeah. Got a 360 FE in it. C6 automatic. Bare bones truck though. I think it was a camper special truck. No power steering, no brake booster. But yeah. Or air conditioning. But yeah, pretty solid little truck. Alright, we got the armrest off. 3 bolts there. Also, thing to note, that trim there, it's just held on by clips. You just pop them off. So that's easy peasy. Yeah, I really probably should start with trying to see if this thing runs, but nah, I don't feel like pulling the oil pan today. So I'm just gonna continue doing this. Alright, I got the little latch thing off. It's just 2 9mm nuts and it just pops off. Look at the factory color. I kinda like that color, kind of a yellow. Kinda like that Granada. There's the door panel, or door card, whatever you want to call it. So now I got 3 Phillips here, and luckily with these doors, they're pretty easy to work on compared to most. Yeah, you can't see diddly in there, but yeah, I'll just get those unscrewed there and pop these out. Let's see here. You always gotta get the big fat ones for these Ford screws. Wow, that actually came out pretty good. Alright, dirt bike. Go rip around somewhere else. Oh no, I scratched the paint. And whoever painted this truck must really suck at painting, because this paint is just not staying on it. As you can tell, it's peeling off everywhere. Probably a Mako job or something. Which I probably might paint this thing, we'll see. Do what everyone else does on YouTube and paint with tractor paint. Okie dokie. That goes out. Alright, she's all loosey goosey now. Now let me look and see what else I need to do with this. Okay. I ended up removing that bolt down there that holds the window slide in. Yeah. So, now it should just kind of slide on out. Maybe, probably not. clip there for the thingamabobber. Hello? Anyone home? I can't get big noggin in here. Could take that off. There's a bolt right there that holds this lever thing. I'm going to take that off. That'll make it easier. Oh, I want to take that door lock knob off. These just unscrew. How long are you? Okay. That's out of my way. Huh. So this must be the push button. The push button over there on the door. I guess that's what this lever is that pushes it against it. So most cars I know, at least the ones I worked on, have another rod that goes up to that. Do these have locks even? It does have a lock. Oh, that's what this one must be for. It's actually a lot better way, I think. Less linkages and crap to get out of the way. Oh, look at that. I got the original plastic on it. Yeah, I have no idea why these quit working. There's something broken there. The other side's doing the same thing, and it annoys the crap out of me when I'm trying to move this around. So, that's why we're doing this first. Alright, well, I'm going to go grab the ones off the park truck real quick, and when I'll be back with those two. Alright, I got the latch. Let me grab it here. Alright, I got a latch. I also got this door handle. Looks a lot better. Alright, now I'm going to put it in. Same process as before. Nothing special. Let's see. Alright, I'm just going to get back to when I get this done. Alright, she's all back together. Check this out. Pretty nice. Gotta line up that window all the way. But that's a lot better. That's been annoying the crap out of me. So now I gotta go over there and do the other side. So I'll be back when I do that. And then, eventually, I'll get to the oil pan. Alright. We're gonna pull the oil pan for obvious reasons. It's dented pretty good. And I'm honestly worried about that oil pickup. So that's why I'm gonna change the pan. As you see, I already made a mess. Let's continue. Alright, she's flowing now. Ford designed it really good to where it just gets all over everything, so whatever. Oil actually looks pretty good, looks pretty clean, even in the sunlight. Not bad at all, actually. It's not super dark. It looks like liquid gold, as one would say. But, yeah. So we'll drain this puppy out. The filter's all dented up too, so whoever swapped this said motor in probably dropped it. That's why that's all like that. So, alright. Well, the bolts are all about 1/2 inch. So, I'm gonna pull the pan off and I'll put you back on when I get it off. Well, this sucks. I can't get the pan out to save my life. So, I was really hoping I didn't have to do this. I'm gonna have to lift up the motor. Fortunately, the motor mounts don't look really that bad to get to. They actually look like you got a lot of room down there. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to lift the motor, unfortunately. I hope I don't have to undo the transmission crossmember too. Probably will. Dang it, that sucks. I was really hoping I can get away with just slipping it out from underneath, but that ain't gonna happen. Alright, we're taking out the radiator. We're gonna start pulling stuff apart. Yeah, I got the heater lines all detached. So yeah, yay, I was really hoping we didn't have to do this, but here we are. Alright, well this is going to turn into a build series because I made the executive decision to completely pull out the motor. And I'm going to paint the whole truck. I'm going to paint the engine bay. I'm going to spiff this thing up a bit. And get a different set of wheels and tires for it. So yeah, welcome to the build series of the 68 F250. So, a couple things I just found out. I believe this is a 352. I read online. I mean, just because it says 352 doesn't mean it. But, I don't know, it looks different from there's some differences between my 360 FE and my 74 F250. So, it could be a 352. And another thing is that the dang motor mounts, they don't have any nuts on them, so they didn't even bolt down the motor yet. And, yeah, there's just a lot of things that haven't been finished, like bolts on the transmission are loose. We're missing 2 bolts on the manifold, so motor spins over. I checked that before I even started the video. So I'm just going to go ahead and pluck this motor out, clean the engine bay out, paint it up, drop it back in, and do everything right, since there's just so many things that are unknown or been, in other words, half-assed. So I'm gonna do it my way, which is also half-assed, but better, because then I know what it's doing. Sure. So back to work. Alright, well, things have escalated. Now, instead of pulling the grill, the original plan, we're going to pull the whole front clip because it'll make pulling the motor a lot easier. So this is now going to be a project truck. Just what I need. So, let's get to it. Alright, I got the bumper off. Both fenders are loose, ready to go. All I gotta do is pull these
body mounts
for the front, and it'll come right off. Well, besides the wires, I still gotta disconnect some wires. Well, it's the next day. I'm underneath the truck. This core support's pretty rotted. For some reason, that's like the only rusty part of the truck. But the parts truck in the backyard has a good one, so I might rob it off of it. I can't get this front clip off because them rubber mounts are holding that bolt in, and the impact won't spin it. So I'm going to try to get those off, and once we do that, we can get the front clip off of it. These bushings are so seized to the bolt. I got the torch out, heated it up, and I snapped the head of the bolt off. That's pretty amazing. And this clip should be ready to come off now. You have to fight the body bolts. Broke both head bolts off, so.
Hard to find a good body.
Okay.
Jacob smirking. Okay, news channel 3 right here. Wiggle it, Jake.
Pull that harness out. Should be all disconnected. This.
Everything free?
Yeah, it should be. I think so. We don't move that stuff. Yeah, I'll be fine. Now, we can access stuff. My dad noticed last night. Oh, come on over. Come on over. The old shock mount's broken off.
Well,
So they might have been jumping the old. You're covering the camera with your finger. Here, I'll take over. Thank you much. As you can see, you did good. Relax. The shock mount is completely broken. So that's cool. I think they jumped it like Mr. Majestic. So, now we can access everything. Like I said, they didn't put any motor mount nuts on it. The transmission's not bolted down. So basically all we gotta do now is take the drive shafts off.
Take the carburetor off.
oh,
And the carburetor.
okay.
We'll be back. Alright, we're gonna take the carburetor off now. Couple 1/2-inch nuts. Pull the throttle cable off. There's 2 in this one. Grab a speed wrench.
You get the bounce trucking.
Yeah, you know, that comes with every vehicle I buy. I don't know. Get employed.
I already know.
Get employed! God damn it, now I gotta do it. Now I gotta do it. Gosh. This is not a Motorcraft carburetor. It looks like Chinesium to me. It's probably like a 2150. Oh, I found the other nut. It's just laying over here.
Okay.
I need your flathead to be on doing these bolts.
Who are you, catfish? Flathead?
Is that the kickdown cable? What is that?
Choke, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot this one doesn't have a electric choke.
Doesn't have Santa Hyde Johnson either.
Okay. We just doing Alan Jackson stuff now, or what?
Yeah, just
1, 2.
Oh, this front clip, it makes it pretty easy to work on.
Huh?
This one, this one.
Probably just this one. It's got a tang down there on
I'm
there.
doing these 2 probably. It'll be good.
We'll redo it all anyway.
Probably. Gotta paint the firewall.
You hungry?
All the time.
You're gonna swallow that.
Probably.
I need iron. Right.
Delete that EGR too while we're in here.
Yeah, I don't even know why they put it on. They shouldn't have an EGR.
3/4 ton shouldn't. Well, this motor's from something else, though.
Yeah, but it says 352 right there.
Yeah, I know. It's from something else.
Oh.
Well, we'll do 68. This is 68, right?
Yeah, but the motor's been replaced at some certain point. I mean, we can take the casting off the intake, and that'll give us a rough idea, but we don't even know the intake's from the freaking
Yeah.
motor.
What's the point? I don't care as long as it runs.
That's true. And I lost that to infinity. All right, that's cool. Nice.
Jacob.
Hold on. It's probably good.
Where's your pan with the bolts?
Back there.
Right in front of the clip.
Yeah,
This is a magnetic screwdriver?
might be. Some I magnetized. You know how you magnetize them?
Ah,
You take a magnet and you rub the end of the screwdriver on it.
that was helpful.
Yeah. They sometimes work, sometimes not.
Cable off.
Here, hold this. Thank you much.
Hello.
I'm going to put a bolt in an oil tank, and it's going to flop around there and hang itself when you pull it up.
Probably. Fuel line. Flathead. Where's the flathead?
Underneath your hat.
Well, I know that, but
Drill
This
Sergeant,
one.
Drill Sergeant Bill.
Ann's gonna give me the old man haircut.
Yeah, what's with the haircuts? guys are doing. They cut real tight here and leave a big floppy mess up top like a fucking spider.
I don't know. Ask everyone that I know. I don't know.
There's another nut on it.
Where? Oh. Alright, I kind of got the carburetor off. Come off. There we go. Alright, now. Alright. Donations. Yeah, this is
ding, 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 ding.
This is not a Motorcraft carburetor. I don't know what this
that's
is.
a cheap facsimile.
Say that again?
Facsimile
I've never heard that word.
Facsimile.
means a copy.
Oh.
One piece.
I'm not
too,
educated like you are.
Yeah, I know.
Educated.
Educated. Alright, let's pull this EGR valve off.
It's definitely a Chinese carb.
Yeah. I got another one, but I think it's too small. I don't know why there's an EGR on it. It shouldn't need an EGR. So I'm just going to put a spacer plate back on it, or we can just make a block off plate for it. So we'll just chuck that over there.
There's one hole there to cover.
Oh, it is an EGR intake.
Intake, yes.
It's a D, so that's a 70s motor, because C is 60s. So it's a 70s 360. Would be funny if it's another 74.
Never know.
74 is just my ears.
That's your year.
Alright. Let's pull off the dry shaft now. Alright, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video. And if you need auto parts for your project car, check out my eBay, link in the description. And there will be merch coming out soon. I'm working on getting that done. And yeah, follow my Instagram at Bill's Beers Garage. I post reels and updates and a whole bunch of junk for sale. So please buy some. That'll be all. Goodbye.